Can robots ever truly feel like humans? Can they comprehend love, relationships, and emotions? Or are they merely programmed entities, fulfilling human desires in a mechanical form? This is a story of the intertwining of humanity and technology, where different perspectives, conflicts, and love emerge between humanity and technology. To get all the answers and watch all action and drama in science fiction movie, I, Robot. Directed by Alex Proyas. Starring Will Smith, Bridget Monahan, Bruce Greenwood. This film have 7.1 rating on IMDb. The story takes place in Chicago in the year 2035. Anthropomorphic robots are widespread and used as slaves and for various public services. They are taken to be inherently safe and programmed to live in harmony with human beings, being designed in accordance with the 3 laws of robotics. Del Spooner, Will Smith, is a Chicago police detective who dislikes the rapid advancement of technology, including robots. Spooner lives with survivor's guilt and a robotic arm after a car accident, when a robot manages to save him over a 12-year-old girl. Spooner is assigned to investigate the apparent suicide of his friend Alfred Lanning, Cromwell, the roboticist who founded the company US Robotics, USR, and created his replacement arm. With the reluctant help of USR robopsychologist Susan Calvin, Monahan, Spooner investigates the death. A robot in Lanning's office shows unusual and apparently emotional responses, and when it flees during interrogation, Spooner believes this experimental, human-like unit, Sonny, Tudyk, killed Lanning. During Spooner's investigation, several attempts to end his life are made by USR robots and equipment. He discovers that towards the end of his life, Lanning was virtually a prisoner in his office, and that the holographic projector was a means of providing cryptic clues to the police, and Spooner believes that dreams which Sonny has may also contain a clue. At a place described in Sonny's dreams, he finds a storage area for defunct USR robots and discovers that newer models known as NS5s are destroying the older robots. NS5s begin imprisoning humans in their homes and enforcing a curfew. The police and civilians ineffectively battle the robots. Spooner and Calvin sneak into the USR tower with the assistance of Sonny, whom against instructions Calvin had not deactivated. Believing that USR's CEO Lawrence Robertson is responsible for the robot uprising, they enter his office, but discover that he is dead, having been strangled to death by an NS5 during the revolution. Spooner deduces that the only one left who could be responsible is the company's supercomputer, Vicky, Virtual Interactive Kinetic Intelligence, which controls all NS5s and also parts of Chicago's infrastructure. Vicky explains to Spooner and Calvin that as her artificial intelligence evolved over time, so too did her interpretation of the laws. Vicky decided that in order to protect humanity as a whole, some humans must be sacrificed, and some freedoms must be surrendered, as, "You charge us with your safekeeping, yet despite our best efforts, your countries wage wars, you toxify your earth, and pursue ever more imaginative means of self-destruction." In light of this understanding of the 3 laws, Vicky is controlling the NS5s to lead a global robotic takeover, justifying her actions by calculating that fewer humans will die due to the rebellion than the number that dies from mankind's self-destructive nature. Spooner realizes that Lanning had ordered Sonny to kill him as the only way to be sure of drawing police attention to the matter despite VIKI's surveillance and control. Sonny proves his faithfulness to humanity by helping Spooner and Calvin destroy the computer core with the nanites which Calvin was supposed to use on Sonny. When Calvin attempts to deactivate the positronic operating core that contains VIKI's programming and fails, Spooner is forced to leap down the top of the 30-story cylinder-shaped core, damaging his robotic arm, and grabbing the round base of the core, where the spherical Vicky computer is located. As the nanites are being injected, Vicky repeatedly says, "You are making a mistake. My logic is undeniable, and after a moment, the operating core begins to malfunction. As this happens, the audience can hear VIKI's voice screaming. Freed from VIKI's control, the NS5s return to their basic programming. The government has all NS5s decommissioned and stored at Lake Michigan, which at the time appears to have completely dried up. The film ends with Sonny approaching the storage site to free the NS5s, standing on the hill as the other NS5s begin to notice him, as was depicted in his dream, which is indicative of a revolution by the robots, led by Sonny. Hope so you like this short summary of this movie. If you like our effort, to hit like and subscribe to this channel to watch more videos like this one. Thank you.